Welcome to Cornerstone Horsemanship. I'm Greta Cummings.
And I'm Sheir Billings. In the last 3 weeks, we've been talking about the sending exercises and going over all of the steps and breaking it down well, let's put it this way. We break it down into steps to make it easier for our viewers to learn how to do it themselves.
Right, so the first week we worked on driving that shoulder away from us so our horse doesn't come over top of us, using our eyes at that shoulder to step them away from us. Then we stepped up to moving the eyes from the shoulder to the hip to drive that horse forward in a circle around us to get that send that we're looking for. And then last week we talked about yielding the hind end to get that stop, to get them to disengage the forward motion. So what are we doing this week?
Well, we're going to put it all together as a flow. So it's just like yoga. You learn all these different steps, and then when you put them all together as a flow, you're able to do miraculous things and build strengths. And as you saw in our video, what, it was 4 weeks ago, where we were sending through gates and sending into the trailer and getting their attention back on us if they're hollering at a horse in the barn or something. So we're going to put the flow together to give us this exercise to gain that control.
Excellent. I've seen it work so many times.
We have my granddaughter behind us. She is going to demonstrate sending on our horse here at the barn, Grace. So go ahead and send her again. Ask her to trot. Drive that shoulder. There you go. Now drive that hip. Go ahead and ask her to trot again. Good. Oh, ask her again. She's not quite trotting. There, now you can quit swinging the rope. Okay, ask her to yield her hind end. Okay, turn your back to her. Switch hands. And send her in the opposite direction. There you go. Now, you stay put, and you swing that rope right at her shoulder. There, tell her which way you want her to go. And then, so she pushed her shoulders off, and then her eyes went back to her hip. Now, this is a great exercise to do if you want to get your horse's attention. Let's say Grace was preoccupied with another horse in the barn. To get her attention, I would probably advise Peyton to yield her, change directions, and go the opposite direction. And then keep on doing that until she's got the horse's full attention.
I hope you guys can see how the sending exercise, all three of those steps work together to create a flow, to keep that horse moving. And like we've always preached, when you have control of the feet, you have control of the mind.
If you have control of the mind, you have control of your horse.
That is correct. May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with you.
And the horses you ride
From our barn to yours.